Hi, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls. I'm back to give you another word for today, and that word is opportunity or opportunism, right? Is the word that I am teaching you today. And it is simple. I am on the street, ladies and gentlemen, as I have told you before, from my situation and where it has put me. I have also told you that it is the perfect place for this God to be. For where I am more able to help. When I was at home, I wasn't able to help as much as I could. Being out here, I am able to help also clean up a lot of what's out here that should not be out here, right? The word opportunity is the next word I want to talk about, for it comes with a lot of things while being out here on the street, right? For being out here on the street, multiple opportunities have come my way, offers have come my way, right? Assistance in some kind of way, some good and some negative, right? So I'll start with the word opportune, right? In brackets, it means of a time, meaning the time period of when I'm out here, right, is when I would more need the assistance. It is wintertime where I am, ladies and gentlemen, so I probably need more of the assistance than normal, right? Which I'm not complaining, because I have gotten assistance. See this hat? Beautiful, right? Very warm. See this scarf? Also, a lady gave me these things, so I'm very appreciative of what she has offered me. So I'm grateful for it, right? Of a time well chosen or especially favorable or appropriate, right? So this was appropriate, right? I am grateful for this, that I have been given from somebody while being outside on the street, for I actually needed it. The next word for that applies to opportunity would be opportunism, right? The adaptation of policy or judgment to circumstances or opportunity, especially regardless of principle. Next definition, the season of opportunities when they occur, right? Now I'm going to go back to the first definition of opportunism, right? And that is the adaptation of policy or judgment to circumstances or opportunities, especially regardless of principle. Now, while being on the streets, ladies and gentlemen, I've came into contact with opportunism. I have come across people that are aiding and offering change, right? Some offer to change with some form of other assistance, as into, do you have a phone number? I don't have a phone number, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a phone that calls out at all, right? So I cannot call anyone. So opportunism that had come my way was a man that came, and he was driving. So I got up, and he offered me $10, and when he offered the $10, he made sure I was able to see his wallet, and his wallet had a whole bunch of money in it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are aware of this God, I do not respond for money in this manner, for money is not important to me, right? But of course, he is taking the opportunity and the opportunism of doing something towards a person that is in need, right? Right? Circumstances or opportunity, especially regardless of principle, right? I gave you an explanation of what principle means, right? The principle. Do you understand the principle of the help that you would give? What kind of principle do you have as in that person, right? So again, I got the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention, to see this man again, a second time. And the second time I saw him, he came again. And he said, I wanted to give you, he came and he gave me change again. And he said, why don't you take my number? And I said to him again, I do not have a phone, right? Well, I just want to help. And I said, in what way do you want to help me, right? See, this person I was well aware of from the first time he offered to give me help, that he was looking more than that. He was looking more of, say, I don't know, maybe a prostitute, a girl that's probably selling her ass out here. I am not selling myself out here in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. I will never sell myself out here in the street, for money cannot buy my ass, ladies and gentlemen. It cannot buy me. I'm sorry to say, I'm consistently trying to say this, but for some reason, because I am in what they would consider a vulnerable state, they then in return take this opportunity to then see if they can get what it is they want from me, right? That is the definition of opportunism. Now let's go to the last one, which is opportunity, right? A good chance, a favorable occasion, a chance or opening offered by circumstances. Now I'm going to tell you about another fellow. I met him the same day I met that same man. He also offered money. He offered me, I believe, $10 the first day I met him. He was very nice. They were both mobile. One was in a car. This one was on a bicycle. Both mobile, right? Both gave me $10 on the same day, right? The second time I had seen this person was also on the same day. I saw that same person that is probably was looking ass, right? And he came and he offered his home to get me off the street, is what he offered. He had wanted to help out a fellow, as what he had called me was an empress. He wanted to help an empress out of the street, and he came outside, he said, and he was looking comfort at the time, the second time he came out, and he thought, let him go look for me, right? For he knows I shouldn't be on the street, is how he had explained it to me. He came out, I was leaving the location that I was at, and something told him to come back, is how he explained it to me. And he came back and he saw me, and I was trying to get to a store, and he was explaining to me, that he came looking for me. He wanted to help me. He wanted to take me from outside and bring me inside. And I replied and I said, listen, I'm not a piece of ass. Like, to come home with you, like, is not going to give you what it is you want. If you are looking something else, you will not receive that from me, right? He replied and said, if it is something that could happen, then he wouldn't mind it, right? I appreciate the honesty, ladies and gentlemen, I do. I could have taken up his offer, for it was a genuine offer. But that was not what I need. For me being out on the street, ladies and gentlemen, is to help the masses. This is how I'm going to help the masses. When I teach online, this is to help the people that online that is able to get my words out and explain the words. But the offering that I offer and the help that I aid and give, I do so with and on the street, ladies and gentlemen. That is why I am on the street, ladies and gentlemen. That is why, for I help and aid to those out here, right? But this gentleman, he still helped. What he had done is came to the store and he offered to buy me something to eat. Now, what he doesn't understand is I didn't eat that whole day. So he came in and offered something that was something that I would have needed in that day. So I am truly grateful for what he has done in that day. He has no idea that he's helped. Oh God. He has no idea that not picking up the girl on the corner that was waiting for him and instead helping me, he has also helped himself. For he aided and gave me something to eat and he went straight home. He did not pick up the girl that was on the street. So I am more than grateful for his assistance, even though he doesn't know it. And I've told him before, if I see him, if he's concerned, just check on me sometimes. Come out. If you see me and I'm out here, then you know I'm still good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the word is opportunity. Thank you for listening to me. I go by the name WiseOneTeach Teach. You can call me Teach or you can call me T. If you like this video, please comment, share, thumbs up, and subscribe. You guys have a good day. Bye.